With an anthology, of course, you can have it both ways. Who dreamed that beauty passes like a dream? For these red lips, with all their mournful pride, mournful that no new wonder may be tied, Troy passed away in one high funeral gleam, and Usna's children died. A man said to the universe, "Sir, I exist." "However," replied the universe, "the fact has not created in me a sense of obligation." Clunton and Clunbury, Clungenford and Clun are the quietest places under the sun. How the moon triumphs through the endless nights, how the stars throb and glitter as they wheel their thick procession of supernal lights around the blue vault obdurate as steel, and men regard with infinite awe and yearning the mighty marching and the golden burning, and think the heavens respond to what they feel. My candle burns at both ends, it will not last the night, but ah, my foes and oh, my friends, it gives a lovely light. If love were what the rose is, and I were like the leaf, our lives would grow together in sad or singing weather, blown fields or flowered closes, green pleasure or gray grief. If love were what the rose is, and I were like the leaf. The Ides of March are come, I, Caesar, but not gone. The rain it raineth every day upon the just and unjust fellow, but more upon the just because the unjust hath the just's umbrella. Oh, what would David say, young David in the fields, singing in Bethlehem, if he could hear this day old Mendel slowly hum his sweetest songs? Old Mendel, who, being poor, cannot through charity atone his wrongs, and being ignorant, cannot in holy wise win paradise. Old Mendel, who begs heaven as his alms by iterating and reiterating psalms. Lives of great criminals remind us that we may all do 2 years hard, and departing leave behind us fingerprints at Scotland Yard. Meanwhile, the mind, from pleasureless, withdraws into its happiness, annihilating all that's made to a green thought in a green shade. I think that's the best couplet ever written in the English language. I have seen them riding seaward on the waves, combing the white hair of the waves blown back, when the wind blows the water white and black. We have lingered in the chambers of the sea, by sea-girls wreathed in seaweed red and brown, till human voices wake us and we drown. The workers' flag is deepest red, it shrouded oft our martyr dead. The working class can kiss my ass, I've got the foreman's job at last. We are the music makers, and we are the dreamers of dreams, world losers and world forsakers, on whom the pale moon gleams. Yet we are the movers and shakers of the world forever, it seems. At 20, a son is precious to his mother as a whole world of flowers. His hair in the sun has as many colors and when he walks, he moves as lightly as a world spun round by a breath of wind on flowers. Two roads that morning equally lay, in leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I left the first for another day, but knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. So all that was foreplay. Now the real reason that management has actually allowed me a full 10 minutes. Oftentimes it happens that you want to have around a leader who will make things work and whose judgment's always sound. So you make a little list. It helps to have a list. People with experience on a list insist of folks who know what's going in the world of poetry, who have the right connections and apply technology, who understand finances and where to go for grants, and with poets who go on too long, maintain insouciance. There's more to put upon the list, but by now you've got the gist. It's Rod who's on our minds tonight, the leader of the list.